Hi learners! Welcome to Edninjas IGCSE economics course. In this video, we'll be exploring the basic economic problem. So what do we mean when we say the basic economic problem? In every economy or country, resources are limited in supply and are insufficient in satisfying all of humanity's unlimited needs and wants. Needs refer to the goods and services essential for human survival. This includes food, water, clothing, and shelter. Wants, however, are the goods and services which are not essential for human survival. This includes the latest iPhone, designer clothing, and entertainment. An individual's wants or desires tend to be unlimited, as people are rarely satisfied with what they have and are always longing for more. Wants are a matter of personal choice and human nature. So, because of this problem of scarcity, governments, firms, and individuals, which we refer to as the three economic agents, must decide how to allocate scarce resources to meet unlimited demands efficiently. The three questions posed by these economic agents is what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Now that we have an understanding of what the fundamental economic problem is, let's consider the importance of understanding this concept and how it may take shape in real life. For one, it's the basis for the study of economics as a subject and is applicable to all economies worldwide. The problem of scarcity is something that all economic agents, so firms, individuals, and governments have to incur, because we all have unlimited demands that cannot be satisfied with the current level of resources. Let's consider this problem from the perspective of a consumer. Consumers who have limited incomes must decide how to spend their earnings. For instance, a consumer who earns $10,000 annually may need to spend $4,000 a year on rent, and then must decide which other goods and services, like clothing, transportation, and education, to purchase with the remaining $6,000 of their finite income. Workers must also make choices. One such choice is exactly how many hours to work. Working overtime on weekends will give them more income to spend, but less leisure time to enjoy it. In this case, the resources of time and income are scarce. Rational producers are motivated by profit and, as a result of the problem of scarcity, must make choices on which goods to produce and in what quantity with the available resources. Let's take an example of a furniture manufacturer who produces both tables and chairs. Due to the basic economic problem of limited resources, it becomes impossible to produce an infinite quantity of both of these products. And with the resources I am able to afford, I am only able to produce a certain amount of tables and chairs. In this scenario, money and raw materials become the scarce resources. The government too has finite resources, and its funding is determined by the amount of tax revenue they collect. A government may wish to provide both free education and healthcare. However, due to the economic problem, it may not have the sufficient resources to be able to do both. In this case, the tax revenue is the scarce resource. So far, we've learned about the economic problem and how it affects different stakeholders in the economy. But what about the scarcity of different resources? In economics, we classify goods, which are physical products like clothing, tables, and computers, into two categories: free goods and economic goods. Free goods are abundant in supply and do not have an opportunity cost. Examples include air, sunlight, and rainwater. Economic goods, however, are scarce or limited in supply and have an opportunity cost. This includes oil, wheat, housing, and cars. I hope this video has been helpful and that you now have a more concrete understanding of the basic economic problem. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.